It's working?
Yeah. Okay. So today I'm going to be showing you a couple of math tricks. So for that, I'm going to go to the calculator. But first, but I'm not going to just do sums. Okay. So first we're going to know how to write all the fractions from 1 divided by 1 to 1 divided by 11. The first one is easily 1. See, even if we do it here, it'll just get 1. Now 1 divided by 2. 0.5, yeah. 1 divided by 3 will be 0.33333, but they'll round it off somewhere. That's the thing I don't like. Oh, they don't. Okay, makes sense. It's getting. This is easy. 1 divided by 4 will equal to 0.25. Yep, and I'm solving it before I hit the calculator. 1 divided by 5 will equal to 0.2. That is obvious. I think you know till here. You must know till here. Okay? Otherwise, um just listen to what I said before. Now 1 divided by 6 will equal to 0.1, and then the 6 will keep repeating. So it's 0.16, and then that 6 keeps repeating. 1 divided by 7 is a very special number, which I'm going to be talking about later. 142857. It's a very special number. You'll see later why. It's just a repeat of 142857. It's a very special number. 1 divided by 1 divided by 8 will equal to 0.125. 1 divided by 9 will equal to 0.11111 forever. 1 divided by 10, I think you guys know this, equals to zero point 0.1. 1 divided by 11 perhaps will be equal to 0.0999. The 9 keeps repeating. No, 0 is, 0.090909. Okay. And yeah, so that's basically what you know. Now, let's go advanced. We know 1 divided by 11, right? What's 1 divided by 22? I think you could all settle. 1 divided by 33, that'd be better. 1 divided by 33 will be 0.030303, right? It's just a matter of keep on dividing. Yep. If you want to do 1 divided by 22, since 09 was split into 0.45, 0.45, let's actually, try to see 0.09, right? 0.09 was split into 0.45. 0909. Wait, so if it's 0.0909, it could be 0.04545. Yeah, I think that's going to be the answer. Again, I don't know. I didn't memorize 22. I'm just saying. It's called creative cap. Okay, nice. We could just split this further. So 452.25. Now things will get complicated. So I think you have to regroup the two because again, you have to regroup this too. See, you can. You regroup. The two comes over 5, and it comes over 0. So it's going to be. Sorry. Oh, and make sure to have a paper with you. So 0.2227. 227. I don't know. I'm just thinking it is. But I'm not really sure. 0.0227272727. Wait. Two seven. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. So 0.02272727. Oh, I see. You can write this all down. Um, since I forgot to tell you at the beginning of the video, it's probably going to be the description. Now we have finished the advanced. We could just show you patterns like 1 divided by 90 is pretty simple. 0.0011111. 1 divided by, yeah, basically. There's also this one thing I saw in this book. Turns out 37 times 27 equals to 999. So it's repeat of each other. Now you might be saying, where are the math tricks coming from? When is it going to be a math trick? Where's the math tricks? Well, I'm going to be like, okay, guys, I'll show you the math trick. Next one is 5 and 2 relation. It's a very peculiar kind. What is, 1 divided by 5 already? I told you that before, 0.2. 1 divided by 25, what is it? What's going to be half of 0.2 or 0. But it can't be 0.4. That's like double. It says to be 0.04. Oh yeah, now I just remembered. It has to be 1/5 of it. So 0.20. And if you take 1/5 of it, it'll be 0.04. Then it'd be 0.040 divided by 5 will equal to 0.0008. Don't you see something with this? Okay. See? Six. So it was first year. It became like. Didn't you notice? Like you saw 2, 4, 8, 16, and you can even keep this going on forever. If you want to note down these fractions, it's cool. You can. See 32. 0.00032. I don't even know this power. So it's going to be. Oh, yeah, and you'll learn tricks for dividing by 5 soon. Oh, now I remember it is this number. Sorry. So 0.0000064. Yeah, okay, but what is a 2 relation? I said 5 and 2 relation. Well, I think you could see where this is going. 1 divided by 2 equals to 0.5. 1 divided by 4 equals to 0.25. 1 divided by 8 equals to 0.125. 1 divided by 16 equals to 0.0625. 1 divided by 32 is going to be 0.03125. Yeah, I think you can see where this is going. It's so 2. So if there's a power of 2, a negative power of 2. Yeah, that's what negative powers are. It's like 1 divided by 32 is like 2 to the power negative 5. Because it's like 1 divided by 2 to the power 5. Anyways, it's 1 divided by 2 to the power 5 equals to like a specific number of zeros, which you're going to have to calculate. And then you'll have 5 to that, to the fifth. If you understand what am I saying, like you saw 1 divided by 2. 1 divided by 2 equals 0.5. 1 divided by 4 equals 0.25. Like 25, like powers of 5 are 5, 25, 125, 625, 625, 3125, 15,625. 1/8 is 0.125. 1/16 is 0.3. 0.0625. Yeah. It also has to make sense. Like the zeros come when it doesn't make any sense anymore. You have to be dividing. That's a decimals and fractions. It's very interesting. I'm telling you. Now now we're gonna go to decimal multiplying, but don't worry, we're not gonna go to hard ones. So first, how to multiply by 0.2? You basically divide by 5. So like 8 times 0.2. I'll make you. Yeah, this is an old answer, okay? So it's going to be, well, 1 and 3/5. 3/5 is like 3 times 1/5. We know 1/5 is 0.2. 3 times 1/5 will equal to 0.6. Yes, you already learned some multiplication. 0.2 times 3 equals to 0.6. It's like normal multiplication. Now 8 times 0.2, well, you could just divide by 5, which now I just realized is 1.6. Or you could do this. 8 times 1, you can look at 8 times 1 point, I mean, 0.2 differently. You could do the same thing we did for 3. You could just multiply the ones digit. But you won't get 0.16. That'll make no sense. Instead, you regroup. Again, you have to make sense while you multiply. If you're multiplying if you're multiplying 8 times 0.2, you have to at least get 1.6. It has to make some sense. So you regroup the 1, it's in the ones place now. And the 6 is in the tens place. Yeah. Now let's try some other examples. 7 times 1.4. Okay, this seems a little hard when you think about it. But when you actually think about it, it's a 7 times 14 divided by 10. Now, division by 10 is simple if you know your place values. So it's going to be 7 times 14 divided by 10. If you divide a number by 10, like suppose this, you'll get 1.4. If you divide 15 by 100, you'll get. That's with both numbers. That's confusing, but 15 by 100, you'll get. And 16 by 1,000, you get. And 34 by 100, you'll get. And 789 by 100, you'll get. Well, turns out there's going to be a ones place in here. It's just a matter of moving the place values. Anyways, 7 times 1 times 14. How do we make it simple? 14 we know is a multiple of 7. And it's divisible by 2. It's going to be 7 times 7 times 2. I think it's going to be 49 times 2. And I think you can calculate that in your head easily. But don't worry, if you can't, we're going to have a review for you. So let's put the parentheses first. So 7 times 2 equals 9.8. Yeah, and that's our answer. That's how you can think about decimals. You can just think of them in whole numbers and then division by 10. You should be knowing this already. And yeah, you should be knowing this already. Sorry, there's speeding cars. So these are four important tricks in division.